Welcome students. This is the fourth video regarding the chapter Strong Roots, and in this part we will discuss the different types of questions asked from this chapter. So first of all, I would tell you about the MCQ, multiple choice questions. And the boy, here the question, the first question. Abdul Kalam's ancestral house was built in. There are four options of this question: mid-19th century, late 19th century, early 20th century, early 19th century. And the correct answer is A, mid-19th century. Similarly, the second question is, the coconut grove where Abdul Kalam's father used to walk down every morning was about. Four options are there: A, 1.5 miles, B, 3 miles, C, 4 miles, D, 4.5 miles. And the correct answer is C, 4 miles. So there are other questions like this. For example, the house of APJ Abdul Kalam was situated at. Rameswaram was famous for. APJ Abdul Kalam was by birth a. APJ Abdul Kalam's own world was concerned with. Kalam's ancestral house was built in. I have already told you, built in the mid-19th century. Kalam's ancestral house was made of. Kalam's father started his day at. So these are the different questions, MCQs. And now I would come to SAQ. Short answer. Short answer is one complete sentence. And here the question: what does Kalam's father say about the relevance of prayer? What does Kalam's father say about the relevance of prayer? And you have to write the answer in a complete sentence. Kalam's father says about the relevance of prayer that there is nothing mysterious about prayer, and the prayer made possible a communion of the Spirit between people. The next question is, describe the ancestral house of Kalam. Describe the ancestral house of Kalam. So you have to describe the house of Kalam in one complete sentence. And how would you describe? Kalam's ancestral house was built in the middle of the 19th century, and it was a fairly pakka large house made of limestone and brick on the Mosque Street in Rameswaram. This is one sentence. And other questions are, who was the priest of the Shiva temple? Very simple answer. Who was the priest of the Shiva temple? The Pakchi Lakshman Shastri was the priest of the Shiva temple. And the next question is, who was bestowed the title of Bahadur? Who was bestowed the title of Bahadur? So one of the forebears of Kalam's mother, was bestowed the title of Bahadur. And you can find other questions like this. SAQ. How does Kalam describe his parents? How does Kalam describe his appearance? Where did Kalam's father go for the evening prayers? What does Kalam say about his childhood? So these are the short questions, SAQ. And boys, when we come to the long question, the long question may be a sentence from the chapter, the part-wise question. For example, if you say there is a line, Why don't you say this to the people who come to you for help and advice? This sentence has been taken from the chapter, and the questions will be from this line. Who is the speaker? Or who said this to whom? What does this within inverted comma, what does this refer to here? And who are the people who come to the speaker? Similar questions may be asked. For example, the other questions are, what was Kalam's father's response to his son's query about prayer and spirituality? What was Kalam's father's response to his son's query about prayer and spirituality? Another question may be, how does Kalam describe his locality? How does Kalam describe his locality? So, the boys, such kind of questions may be asked from this chapter in the long one. But you have to understand who said some particular sentences, to whom, and what is the significance of such particular sayings. So this is the different types of questions asked from this chapter. I will give you a few sentences for the grammatical practices, and this is also called textual grammar. So the first sentence, my parents were widely regarded as an ideal couple. This sentence is for change the voice. Dear students, this sentence has been given in the passive voice and you have to change it into active voice. Second sentence, one of the most vivid memories of my early childhood is of the two men. One of the most vivid memories of my early childhood is of the two men. This sentence is for change into positive degree. Third, I asked my father about the relevance of prayer. I asked my father about the relevance of prayer. Change into complex sentence. Next, there was nothing mysterious about prayer. There was nothing mysterious about prayer. This sentence is for change into interrogative sentence. Next, adversity always presents opportunities for introspection. Adversity always presents opportunities for introspection. Change into passive voice. Next sentence. Why don't you say this to the people who come to you for help and advice? I asked my father. Change into indirect narration. And next one is the same sentence. Why don't you say this to the people who come to you for help and advice? Question mark. Split into two simple sentences. Next, his answer filled me with a strange energy and enthusiasm. His answer filled me with a strange energy and enthusiasm. Change into passive voice. And the last one. This is not a correct approach at all. This is not a correct approach at all. Change into affirmative sentence. So, dear students, these are the few sentences for the grammatical practices, and that's all the chapter Strong Roots. Wait for another video related to another chapter. Thank you.